If you've been watching our recent YouTube videos, you'll know that we've been on the move, and if you're watching this now, you're going to be able to see that we have arrived. We're in a beautiful place. We're very, very happy, and as I've done so many house walkthrough videos over the years showing you guys different properties around Bulgaria, I thought I'm going to show off the place that we're staying, because it's an amazing house that we're in, and it's in a beautiful area, and it's a pretty unique little spot. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys around today. Our house is just sort of over there, not very far. It's just a couple-minute walk. I'm going to walk up there now and show you. Got a beautiful church up here on the hilltop. This is our local beach just down below us. It's a lovely little beach. We've got loads of beaches all around. We're at the end of October right now, and it's still hitting 25-30 degrees most days. Still in shorts and t-shirts. Little one's just started school. She's very happy. We dropped her off at school this morning, and right down below her school is a beautiful bay, one of our favourite beaches around here. So we went for a swim across the bay, did some yoga on the beach. Life is good. Life is really good. We're happy. We're really happy. Still a lot of uncertainties. Still haven't actually managed to complete one of our own property sales yet, so we're kind of just in limbo, which seems to be a kind of constant feeling for us over the last few years, not really knowing what we're doing and where we're going. But we are looking for some properties around the area, have seen some amazing things already, and you know, hopefully sometime over the next year, once we manage to sell our places, this is the sort of area that we're hoping to maybe invest in. So it's just a very small little town that we're in. We were here quite a lot over the summer, and it gets really busy. You know, it's full of tourists and it's full of holiday homes, and right now it just feels like a sleepy little village. Things are slightly more modern. I'm walking on a tarmac road for probably the first time you've ever seen that in one of my videos. Houses are beautifully renovated, and the parks are nice, and just slightly more modern, but that's quite refreshing in a lot of ways. It's an interesting little town. This part of Bulgaria has got a very rich history dating back thousands and thousands of years. Most recently, I mean up until just over 100 years ago, this part of, this town was a nearly exclusively Greek population, and because of that, much of the architecture is very interesting. I'm not sure what you're looking at behind me right now, but you see these kind of beautiful houses with really interesting stonework and beautifully cladded in wood, and that's the kind of place we're staying at. The house that we're renting was built in 1885 by the Greeks, who all left and went back to Greece after the Balkan Wars. And now it's just a little sleepy Bulgarian fishing village, apart from about 3 or 4 months of the year where it gets flooded with tourists for a little while. But right now we're loving it, and yeah, I can't wait to show you guys around. So where we are right now, it's about a sort of 15-20 minute walk along the beach to get into town, where we've got supermarkets, where we get to school, things like that. But we're in a good little spot too. You know, we're just 2 minutes, if that, to get down to the beach. And this is where we're staying. Followed me home. Here we are. And in a second, I think what I'll do is I'll flip the camera, and I'm going to show you guys around inside and show you what this beautiful old Greek house looks like. So here you go, this is where we are. It's actually quite a large plot. It comes all the way up here to that gate you can see at the top. And this beautiful little vegetable garden is also part of the house. It's big plot for the area. I mean, it must be probably only around 700-800, which is a lot smaller than the kind of houses that we're not used to living in, but yeah, for the area it's not bad. And just look how beautiful it is. It's just stunning. It is in need of a bit of repair. It is getting a little bit tired. There's an old sign there with the date 1885. And I know that's not particularly old. I mean, I've lived in houses in the UK that are 600-700 years old, but for around here, yeah, there's just not much left that you see in Bulgaria, that kind of age and older. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like I said, it does need a bit of maintenance, and we are a little bit concerned about how it's going to be over the winter, but we'll see how we get on. And I should mention, this house isn't actually for sale. I know some people tune into our channel looking for properties that are listed, this isn't listed, although I was speaking with the with the owner yesterday. She lives just a couple of roads down, and I was speaking to her about some of the repairs that need doing, and you know how some of these things could be done with getting sorted sooner than later. And she said we'll probably sell the house in the next few years. And I haven't spoke to her about prices, but looking at current market, this is the sort of thing that probably come up for around $500,000 lev, I would assume. We're just renting this. We're here renting for the winter, and we are paying 600 lev per month for this, which is, we think, is not too bad. I don't think it's too bad at all. If you're interested in renting this place out for the summer, I mean, that's what it's usually used for. They rent it out as a holiday home, a summer guest house, and I think, again, I haven't had this directly from them, but having a look online, I think I managed to find it listed for 250 lev a night, which is way more than I'd normally spend anywhere going on holiday. But if you've got a little group of you, 3 or 4 people together, it's not bad at all. Actually works out pretty good. This is a little vegetable garden. Look at these. I'm going to show you these persimmons, or Sharon fruits as we used to call them. They grow so well out here in Bulgaria. I cannot wait to plant a tree. And they just get so full of fruit. There's cherry trees, huge walnut tree, some beetroot and some carrots growing down here. I'm going to be careful where I step. But yeah, it's a lovely little garden. And the owner's still coming and maintaining it a little bit, and I said I'll help her out with a few things. So this walnut tree needs pruning, this fig tree needs pruning. I'm going to help her dig it over a bit. She's getting on. One of the strange things for us living here is that this is our kitchen. We have to come outside, which isn't too bad. Not sure how it's going to be in January or February. I'll show you quickly. It's very basic, the kitchen, but it does the job. That's our cooker. It does save trips to the fridge, you know. It's like you can't be kind of wandering in the kitchen seeing what there's to eat when it's 0 degrees outside. Just on the edge of that as well, we've got like an outside shower, an outside toilet. We're currently keeping the cats in there. We brought the cats with us, the dogs with us. Jess is currently out walking the dog. Not sure where the cats are sleeping. Anyway, let's come inside and I'll show you, because like I said, it's beautiful. It's really beautifully done. Excuse all our junk, we've brought a load of stuff with us. And there's a little bedroom through here in this room, and that's just full of our junk. Loads of guitars, and drums and keyboards and things like that, and boxes full of decorations and all sorts. But this is our living room, and we've got another downstairs toilet through here. This is just a storage room in there with hoovers and stuff like that in it, and just beautiful woodwork everywhere. I'm going to come up these stairs. See, all the ceilings are beautifully done, all nice old wooden windows, beautiful blinds up into this hallway. It's a large hallway. Interesting style house. Like I said, I've never seen a house like this in Bulgaria before. I've never been or lived in a house like this in Bulgaria before. But yeah, really interesting. Got one bedroom through here, which we've currently turned into an office / workspace. I had to dismantle the beds and put the mattress up against the wall so we can have a nice space to work. Look at this beautiful old fireplace, built-in cupboards all around it. And Jess is teaching English in here most of the time. And something I'm probably going to do in one of the next videos is actually a talk about, I'm going to maybe do 1 day a week teaching Bulgarian, just conversational Bulgarian for people that want to learn some basics. So I might be teaching out of this too as well very soon. This is our bedroom. And again, you've got these beautiful cupboards all built into the walls. It's all very basic, but it's just perfect. We brought some radiators with us. Hopefully that's going to be enough. And I'll show you, we can see the sea from our window. That's how close we are. It's strange sort of being surrounded by so many other houses, but there's actually not many people living here. There's a couple of neighbours, they've all been really friendly, but actually I think most of them are holiday homes. Through here's Alara's bedroom. And then we also got shower room and toilet. Again, it's all pretty basic, but it all does the job. Nice shower, sink and boiler in that room. And then we've got toilet and sink in this room. Like I said, pretty basic, but it's comfortable and it's cosy. And maybe that's because, like I said, it's still not getting that cold at night. It's still 25 degrees plus in the daytime. But we'll see how we get on. We can always move into an apartment if it gets too much. We've got a few options. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I think that's pretty much everything to show you here. In one of the next videos I want to show you guys around some of the plots that we're looking at, somewhere that we're going to plan on building our off-grid farm in the wilderness. Got some amazing huge plots of land that we've currently got our eyes on, so maybe I'll take you guys for a little tour around some of those. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, it really helps us out, and as always we will see you guys